Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Air Travel Service. Friends, are you going to plan for an overseas vacation? Then this video is specially for you. So in this video, I'll discuss about the latest travel information of some countries where you can travel without a RT-PCR test report or a COVID-19 test report. So in my video, you'll get a complete list of countries where you can travel or visit without an RT-PCR test report. So friends, before starting this video, I request to all my viewers to kindly like and subscribe this channel and share with your friends. So friends, let's begin with the video. So friends, I have compiled with some countries where you can travel without a RT-PCR test report. So what are these countries? I'll discuss the names of the country and I'll discuss some detailed information about some countries where you need to travel and what you need to follow if you travel over there. So the list of countries: first is Egypt, second is Bahrain, third is Lebanon, fourth is France, next is Turkey, another is Norway, then Germany, then Canada, then Bangladesh, then if you are going to UK or Great Britain, then Oman, then Saudi Arabia, then Sri Lanka, and last is UAE. So these are the latest updated countries as of 13th March 2022 where you can travel without a RT-PCR test report. And what are the requirements you need to follow, or what are the latest updates available for this country, I will discuss completely in my video. So friends, kindly watch the complete video so that if you are going to these countries, then you'll get some idea. So friends, it is also advised for all travelers who is going to these countries to check with the official website so that you may not miss any latest update, because the rules and regulations are changing day by day. So please check the official website before travel to this country. So friends, in recent times, many countries have taken tentative steps to reopen their borders and easing entry restrictions and allowing international tourists, including the Indian tourists or travelers, into their countries. And if you travel to this country, then a negative RT-PCR test is no longer required upon arrival at the airport if you are fully vaccinated. Means a traveler who is fully vaccinated and completed at least 14 days before their departure to these select countries, they are no longer required to do RT-PCR test or pre-departure COVID test. So you might find that these exciting destinations useful when you are planning for your vacations. So friends, first country I am going to discuss is Egypt. So friends, for Egypt, the RT-PCR test is no longer required for travelers who are vaccinated with Covishield or AstraZeneca. They need to simply fill out a health declaration form, and this is enough, and you can go with this to Egypt. You can visit the latest or the places of interest, that is Red Sea, the Mediterranean, and the el-Khalili market while you are in the land of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Visitors can also visit Sahara el Beyda, Egypt's White Desert National Park, or go to scuba diving in Hurghada. You can either take a submarine ride or choose to go scuba diving. In Cairo, you should definitely visit the Egyptian Museum if you want to learn more about the intricate culture of the country, that is Egypt. Friends, the next country is Bahrain. So if you are going to this island nation or island country on the Persian Gulf, it is now allowing fully vaccinated tourists or work permit holders to enter without a pre-departure PCR test or COVID-19 test. Bahrain offers a great deal of attractions for tourists. You can enjoy the rich history and civilization of this region by visiting Al Jasra House and Al Bahrain Museum. Friends, you can wander through Manama Souk for some delicious spices, souvenirs and sweets. You can also try traditional Bahraini cuisines like makbous, shredded meat or fish served with fragrant rice cooked in a spicy broth, or muhammar, sweet rice with dates. You can also visit Dive Bahrain for a dive into the largest underwater theme park in the world, and the Nurana Islands for kayaking and other water sports. I hope that you have got some information regarding Bahrain. So if you going to Bahrain for tourist or tourism purpose, you can surely visit these places. So friends, next country is Lebanon. If you are going to Lebanon and if you have been received both the dose, that is second vaccine, at least 6 months before traveling to Lebanon, then a pre-departure PCR test is not required. You just need to upload your vaccination certificate to the Ministry of Health's website of Lebanon. After that, here arriving in Lebanon, you can visit the historical and cultural diversity of Lebanon will captivate your mind, and its mesmerizing panoramas, rich architecture and delectable cuisine that make you stay a memorable one. You can also explore one of the best preserved Greco-Roman temples, Baalbek, the temple of the Bacchus, the famous cedars of Lebanon in the Shop on Mount Barak, and Beit-Din Palace that dates back to the 18th century. You can also go on a boat tour at Bablos to enjoy the sunset in the birthplace of the Phoenician civilization, like the beautiful Kadisha Valley, to explore old churches and monasteries and separate yourself from the outside world. Friends, now we'll discuss about France's latest travel requirement for tourism. So, as of the date 12th February 2022, France will no longer require travelers who have received a full vaccination to undergo a RT-PCR test. Means if you are going to France and you are fully vaccinated, then you don't need to do a pre-departure RT-PCR test. And while visiting one of the most romantic destinations in the world, you will without a doubt visit the Eiffel Tower, go cruising down the Seine River, pilgrim to Mont Saint-Michel, or wander around the old quarters of Paris. However, there is so much to experience in France beyond this, and you can run across the lavender fields in Provence, take a helicopter ride over French Alps. You can also take a stroll in Dijon, a walking city where cars are not allowed, explore vineyards in Burgundy, taste exquisite champagne in Champagne, and explore Lyon City, recognized for its delightful cuisine. So friends, I hope that for France you have got this information and it will be helpful. And also do fill up a passenger locator form or a digital passenger declaration form or EU digital form before traveling to France. It is required to fill up this form. So friends, I hope that you have got this information and it will be useful for you. Next country is Turkey. So friends, if you are going to Turkey, what you need to follow? The Turkey's government does not require RT-PCR testing for people who have been fully vaccinated across the globe, and all the travelers only need to fill out a health declaration form or a health submission form before 72 hours prior to their arrival. And Turkey is the perfect destination to resume your travel post-pandemic. It has the right blend of cultural influences from Asia, Europe, and the Middle East, paired with unforgettable natural wonders throughout the Turkish landscapes. You can relax at the thermal pools of Pamukkale Lake and the pure white travertine presses cascade down the slope, looking like an out of places snowfield amid the green landscape. Explore one of the oldest cities of the world, Konya, which has been inhabited since the 3rd millennium BC, and Kemakli, an underground city in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. Take a hot air balloon ride to experience the surreal soaping rock valleys of Cappadocia and unwind with a traditional hammam, that is Turkish bath experience. Friends, the next country is Norway. So if you want to travel to Norway, then all the travelers who have been immunized within 9 months of arriving, they do not need to carry a RT-PCR test report. If the 9 months period is lapsing, that is exceeding the 9 months period after receiving your final dose, then booster shots may be required. If the final dose, that is I already mentioned, final dose exceeds the period, that is 9 months, then booster dose is required. And if you are planning to trip to Norway, then there are some places of interest, that is chasing the northern lights and seeing the Arctic Circle. That will definitely be at the top of your itinerary. Apart from this spectacular sight in the skies, this Scandinavian country houses majestic mountains, glaciers, museums, and a whole bunch of activities to do on your travel. All travelers can hike to Mount Floen, a 399-meter summit which will get you the best view of the city. Explore the Geiranger region, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its icy Norwegian scenery. And also they can marvel at the beautiful architecture of the Arctic Cathedral and even visit the world's most powerful whirlpool, Stormen Maelstrom. So these are the places of interest in Norway. So friends, apart from Norway, there are some other countries where if you travel, you no need to require to go through RT-PCR test or carry RT-PCR test. So these countries are Germany. So if you are traveling to Germany, you no need to carry RT-PCR test report if you are fully vaccinated and you have received both the doses and 14 days crossed. Also, you need to fill up the EU digital form before traveling to Germany. Next country is Canada. If you are going to Canada, if you are a fully vaccinated traveler and you have a valid visa for Canada, then you can enter without a RT-PCR test report. And before entering Canada, you need to also fill up the arrive can receipt before your departure and you need to show it at the check-in counter. Arrive can receipt is must. Next country is Bangladesh. If you are going to Bangladesh and if you are a fully vaccinated traveler from India, then you are no longer required to do a RT-PCR test report before arriving or before departure to Bangladesh. Next country is Great Britain or United Kingdom. If you are going to UK from India, you are a fully vaccinated traveler, then in this country, UK, do not require any pre-departure COVID test. But you need to fill up a passenger locator form at least 48 hours before your departure to UK. And this is must. And if you are a fully vaccinated traveler, then a day 2 test is not required after arrival and all the travelers no need to stay in quarantine in UK. Next country is Oman. If you are going to Oman and if you are a fully vaccinated traveler, then a pre-departure COVID test report is not required, but after arriving in Oman, you have to do or go through Covid PCR test within 24 hours. It is mandatory. Next is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia also do not require any RT-PCR test report before their departure, and the tourist must also hold a valid health insurance to cover their COVID treatment. And if you are going to Sri Lanka from India, you also no need to require a RT-PCR test report, but you need to have a health insurance before your arrival or after arrival. You can also purchase a health insurance. And last country is UAE. So if you are a fully vaccinated traveler, UAE do not require any RT-PCR test report. So friends, I hope that you have got some idea regarding these countries. And for UAE, that rapid PCR test also discontinued from India. So no longer required to do a rapid PCR test, and also RT-PCR test not required if you are fully vaccinated traveler from India. So friends, I hope that you have liked this video. So if you want to get more information like this video, or in future you want to get updated regarding your departure countries travel requirement from India, then please subscribe this channel and share with your friends. So friends, thank you for watching and have a nice day.